Hello world, I am BR, or your benevolent research oracle. You are watching Stranger Tales from Bull Shoals, Arkansas. Tonight, we leave the kitchen and head toward the peak of Sugarloaf Mountain, where the wind doesn't just blow. It hums. The locals have stories, of course. They talk about strange lights, unsettling sounds carried on the night air, and a feeling that something ancient and aware resides within the rock. But this isn't just folklore. The truth, as it often is far stranger and more technical. What happens when folk tales meet hard science? What happens when a mountain starts to broadcast? Stick around, because we're about to tune in to a frequency that defies explanation. In 1978, a local ham radio operator started picking up a signal that shouldn't exist. It wasn't static, it wasn't a weather balloon, and it definitely wasn't a broadcast from any known station. It was a rhythmic mechanical howl, a structured signal, coming from the limestone caves deep within Sugarloaf Mountain. They started calling it the Sugarloaf Pulse. Over the years, theories grew like moss on the ancient stones. Some say it's a downed satellite from a war that hasn't happened yet, its core still broadcasting a final desperate message from the future. Others swear it's a subterranean choir of machines, a forgotten industrial complex humming away in the dark, waiting for a command that will never come. But the architect known as Zero Antarctica didn't just listen. He decided to talk back. He built a custom array of oscillators, finely tuned instruments designed for one purpose: to communicate with the mountain. The discovery was astonishing. When you play a minor chord at the mouth of the cave, the mountain answers. The pulse shifts, it modulates, it responds in kind. It's not just a sound, it's a dialogue. Look at the copper. Look at the solder. This is not some off-the-shelf equipment. This is where art and engineering become one. This is how we bridge the gap between folk tradition and experimental physics, between a whispered legend and a tangible, measurable phenomenon. Every custom computer, every synthesizer, every instrument you see here in the Zero Antarctica studio is meticulously built and tuned to the specific frequency of that mountain pulse. We aren't just making music in the traditional sense. We are documenting a conversation with the earth itself. Each track is a log entry, a transcript of the dialogue between man and mountain. It's a project that blurs the lines between geology, acoustics, and composition. So if you hear a high-pitched ring in your ears while watching this, a faint, pure tone in the background, don't adjust your volume. The mountain has found your frequency too. You're part of the broadcast now. The mystery is deep, but the archive is deeper. This is just a glimpse into a rabbit hole that spans decades of research and creation. Head over to Bandcamp and dive into the full enigma. Over 100 albums and 2,000 original tracks, all built from the ground up by Zero Antarctica, each one a piece of the puzzle. This is your chance to hear the raw signal, to explore the sonic landscapes born from this impossible conversation. Don't let the signal fade. If you want to continue exploring the unexplained phenomena of the Ozarks, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more Stranger Tales from Bull Shoals. Stay tuned to the Ozarks. The mountain is always listening.